Hi, this is Ranbir Kapoor.
This is Imtiaz Ali.
And together,
We are watching
you are watching
us on Bollywood Hungama.
Faridoon.
Chemistry, I think, is too overrated somewhere
Exactly.
and too boring as well. I think
Exactly.
हर बार आप लोगों को सुनना पड़ता होगा.
जी.
But somewhere, you guys are coming across as very good friends, which is, I think, something that as a viewer that's what you're interested in.
See, I don't think I
अभी
can
उन्होंने
say me
tweet किया है
and,
that clearly our friend doesn't know much about social media. अभी थोड़ी देर पहले उन्होंने tweet किया है.
see, I don't think me and Deepika are best friends in the current scenario. We have immense love, respect and regard for each other. But we are not on backslapping terms. We are not like phone buddies or we are not into our lives. But when we're working on this film, there is immense respect for what she...
I want to come in at this point of time. What happens with Deepika and Ranbir is that both of them really like the core of acting. They like to be in that phase where they are acting and they are really doing that. Both of them. And I don't even know, what their personal relationship is beyond a point of time becomes completely irrelevant.
Ji.
The fact of the matter is that in that room when we are doing lines or when we are doing the scene, there is great thrill and excitement, and for that each one of us has to be at the same level of motivation, which Deepika has, which he has, which I of course being director have. So they really, I think, admire each other as actors subconsciously, so that they throw at each other relentlessly and accept from each other what they give. So I often feel that यहाँ वो 2 और 2 5 हो जाता है, because he is at full value, because जब आपको सामने वाला player अच्छा मिलता है ना, then you start playing very well. You up your game. So that happens. I see that happening in each scene with both of them.
Man, there was a time when Imtiaz used to tell me that Deepika is very inspired by the work I was doing or my work ethic. In the beginning of my career, when I was working in Rockstar and while she was working with Imtiaz, so she used to be, because she didn't know, she's not from the film industry, so she used to admire the way my work ethic was or my certain work process was. But I think that keeps changing. Like today, I'm inspired by her. Like when I see her films or when I see her on set, it's really admirable, her respect for her work, for her talent and her dedication. I think it's that constant trying to inspire each other as actors, as professionals.
Yeah, that is true.
And to constantly push each other. I think that's what's important.
Somewhere when you did Love Aajkal and when you did Jawani with Deepika, it was like a bit of a different ballgame at that point of time. Now Deepika Padukone has become like a big brand and she's had one successful film after the other. There are reports that she's had issues with maybe Mr. Bachchan in terms of one-upmanship and all that stuff. And now Bajirao Mastani and Dilwale, they're coming. So it's being said that there's slight tussle with Shah Rukh as well. So she has that...
Tussle with Shah Rukh.
There were reports that she had...
And with Bachchan sir.
Put on Instagram. There are reports.
I find it very hard to believe that Deepika will have a tussle with anyone.
But the idea is that she wants to be taken in the sense seriously.
I don't think she wants to be taken seriously. I think that she's a fantastic actor. She's always been. She's been very shy, but she has overcome that shyness at least while she's acting, which is why I think people are seeing her at her full value right now. It's very difficult for me to imagine Deepika trying to take herself or for other people to take herself seriously.
Actually, I'm not saying that those reports are correct. What I'm trying to say is that considering that she's had one Piku recently and other films in the recent past, that there is a certain way that she's presenting herself and she's very serious about her work. The way she promotes a movie, even Fanny, the way she promotes him. So somewhere she has that thing that she would like to be very, very involved in maybe what she was in Love Aajkal.
Love Aajkal, she was, that's the thing, you take some time to get confident about things. This girl was coming and she's inherently a shy person. She took more time than other people to open up and say that, hey, I want to contribute, I want to be a part of it. I'm excited about it. Don't only use me as a pretty face here. I got more to give. It's that.